And welcome back to the Dogfather's Toys and Models, or Models and Toys, however you want to say it. Today I really didn't know what to put out for a video until I happened to see this base, and I realized I never did a video of what I picked up in Fletcher, North Carolina at the WNC COMIC CON. So I thought I'd give you a quick hint and some. So I got this, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701, and you're going to say, well, you got Enterprises, you got models, and you did a video on a Playmate one, but this is not. This is the J.J. Abrams Enterprise. She's got bigger warp nacelles, and how she connects to the Enterprise is different. She's got a different deflector screen and torpedo launchers. And I mean, the movies weren't that bad. I mean, I'm not that a fan of them, but it was good. They were good. And I got this from my usual, the guy that's always there. He gives me a pretty good deal on action figures and stuff like this. Last time I went to theirs, they usually have one in the spring and one in the fall. And the fall one, last fall I got the Phoenix from Star Trek First Contact. And what I'm really looking for is a Constellation refit Playmate. Now we're going to Knoxville in about 2 weeks to the Fan Expo, and usually when I look for stuff like Batman and Star Trek. I mean, I'll buy Star Wars if I can find it cheap, but the prices on Star Wars stuff is gone through the roof. Okay, so that's enough of the Starship Enterprise. Now for the next little thing. And this came from another vendor for it's a die-cast RMS Titanic. I don't know why I said H. And the guy let me have this for like $2 because he dropped it, and it was in a clear plastic case, and it was missing the back two funnels. And as you can see, it's got one here, one of these poles here, and none in the back. I'm gonna have to, I think I know where they're at. I won't have to go through that box again. I just saw it was junk. And it's missing one of its cranes right there. So I bought it for $5. I mean, it was cool looking. Plus, I'm a history nut when it comes to the Titanic. And so I took it out of the box. I'm looking to see if that someone with a what do you call it, 3D printer could print me out these. Well, when I took it out of the box, the guy said where it dropped, these were just pushed in. They're not glued in. So these two were at the bottom of the box, so I just took them out and I super glued them in. So now the only thing I'm looking for is that and the crane. And I'll go through the box again. I didn't really look that good. I kept the box. So I got the RMS Titanic. And there I go again, saying H. I don't know why I keep saying H. It's the Royal Mail Ship Titanic, not the Royal Mail H Titanic. I'm just going to say Titanic. Now, I'm thinking about not the next, do a project coming up. I'm going to look into it. I already bought a cheap Titanic model kit. And what I'm going to do is get a box with dirt, put this somewhat together, then split it in half and make it look like spray paint it gray and dirty looking, and make it look like what it does on the bottom of the ocean right now. I've seen some people have done it, but they never show the finished product. So I'm going to try. I mean, the model kit wasn't that much, like $20, so I'm going to try to do it that way and see what happens. But that's 2 models down. The next one after the Jupiter 2 is going to be a special one, which I'm not going to reveal until I'm ready to start. And it will have nothing to do with science fiction. So it's just something I want to do for a special reason, and I'll explain everything when the time comes. So there's the Titanic. Okay, now for the large stuff. Only got I didn't get a whole lot. I also got a Godzilla, but he's up at my daughter's house. My baby granddaughter kind of likes it. I got this. I don't know what this is, but it's from Star Trek the Motion Picture. I don't know if this is I think it's a promotional picture, because it's all drawn. It ain't real. You know, I mean, they look like Kirk, Spock, McCoy, Decker, and Ilea. And this is a drawn picture of them on the bridge of the Enterprise and them at V'ger. And there's the Enterprise. I just noticed that they forgot to put the 1 after the 0 on that picture. So technically, and it's farther over. I guess they wanted to make sure people saw it, but it's NCC 170. They can at least put the 1. And it says Star Trek the Motion Picture, soaring into a breathtaking adventures through uncharted space. Sorry. The crew of the USS Enterprise never had faced a challenge such as a deadly awesome dimension. And this came out in let's see if I can make the camera get a little. Okay, it's copyrighted 1979. So, okay, it must have been a giveaway by Coca-Cola. So now it's given away to my wall. So that's that. I mean, I really like it because I'm a Captain Kirk, Admiral Kirk, whatever you want to call him. Whatever movie he's in, it depends on what his rank is. So this will be going on my wall. Okay, now the final thing. And this didn't come from the con. This came. We I went to Hobby Lobby. I was looking for paint for some of my models, and I found this on the clearance rack. It's a wooden wall picture. You hang it on the wall right here, and it was on the clearance rack for $12.50. When it usually, here's the fun. So I got a good deal because it runs $50 for this little piece of wood. So, like I said, I'm a Batman junkie, Star Trek junkie. And when I saw it, I had to, I mean, for that price, another thing to put on the wall. So, that's that. Now, like I said, that didn't, I don't think I could got it any cheaper, especially considering its original price was $50 for a piece of wood that's been painted, well, probably not even painted, probably a decal that looks like Batman. Of course, it also has a cloth cape. So, with that said, that'll be it for tonight. Please subscribe to my channel if you ain't already. I appreciate all my subscribers. I even appreciate you watching. Leave me a thumbs up on YouTube. Hit the notification bell if you're a subscriber. That way you get, you know when I put out a video. I intend on doing a couple more videos before the 4th of July. Because I found out nobody watches YouTube on holidays. So I'm going to try to get a couple more out. Because I got to go tomorrow to Lowe's and get a drill bit for the Jupiter 2 so I can light our engines up. And that's when I'll find all my drill bits. But that's a different story. So, until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.